Ready to depart. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Ready to roll. Panzers on the move. We will outmaneuver them. We will rule the day.
We will save the world from chaos. We will save the world from chaos. We will save the world from chaos.
We don't need roads. We make victory our routine. We have cleared the Moscow suburbs from the Russians. I have to admit, they held the line well. Only our soldiers are just as brave and much better trained.
Not to mention hardened by the crucibles of Europe and Africa. Later on, I'll expect a list of the most gallant ones. Our nation must recognize its heroes. For now, however, let us focus on finishing off the enemy. We need to capture the heart of the city. Like our Führer, I wish to see our banners flying over Moscow, even if our reasons are different.
Halder, an urgent report for you. According to our agents in Moscow, Stalin has given up on defending the city and is planning to abandon it. The Soviet Secret Service favors covert operations, so he will be in a car with minimal escort. Stalin has to be captured at all costs. This will destroy the Soviets' morale.
You're right, Admiral. Though somehow I doubt this information is genuine. It is entirely too convenient. Seems to be misinformation. We definitely need to verify it nonetheless. I will order the troops to intercept the convoy.
Dropping the payload. On our way. All is quiet, but not for long. I don't like how exposed we are. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Here's your Christmas gift. We'll be passing over that quadrant. You, on the ground, catch. Advancing in that direction. Ready for some havoc. Enemy escaping bombing area. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Starting bomb run. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Hopefully, no fighters today. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Here's your Christmas gift. Gunners, keep an eye out.
Cover the infantry!
We intercepted Stalin's convoy, General. Sadly, there is no sign of the Supreme Commander there. We were misinformed.
I expected this very much. It was too well timed of a leak. I wonder if this means Canaris' agent was compromised. Regardless, this gives us an opportunity. Let us spread a rumor that Stalin was captured while trying to abandon the burning Moscow. Let's see how the people of the Soviet Union react to such news.
No army can fight without infantry. We are unstoppable!
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Fix bayonets!
Got a target for us? What are your orders? We got one! Moving out.
Assault vehicles reporting. Focus fire! We hit them hard!
We are heavy hitters! We employ superior combat tactics. No respite for the enemy.
Be there in a flash!
No army can fight without infantry.
For the fatherland! Fire! there in a flash! Confirmed. We'll be there in a moment. Focus fire! I'll take point!
At your command. Hold the line! I didn't want to join the army. There is no going back now. We were born to make war. Take the high ground. We will save the world from chaos. Marching on. Attack! For glory! Pick up the pace.
Be there in a flash!
All right, boys, let's make it clean.
The world is ours. Get ready, we're engaging the enemy. Get ready, we're engaging the enemy. Wherever you need us. For the fatherland.
We will rule the day. Outmaneuver this! Enemies retreat! Cut them off! Panzer Corps at the ready. I'm empty. Need to rearm.
Recon company standing by. Enemy down.
We will save the world from chaos.
We've captured the key point.
We will do battle. Attack!
We will crush the opposition.
Armored troops at your disposal.
No army can fight without infantry. Fix bayonets.
Ready to roll. Blast those bastards! I'm empty. Need to rearm.
AA guns reporting. Don't let them get close!
I didn't want to join the army. Break their lines! I didn't want to join the army. For Deutschland and its people. Fire at will.
We'll move quietly.
Where to, Commander? Where to, Commander? Assault gun standing by. We cannot be stopped!
At your command.
Where to, Commander? Where to, Commander? Fire! Where to, Commander? The world is ours. Assault vehicles reporting. Enemy unit coming in fast!
It's us or them. Reporting as ordered, sir. It's us or them.
AA guns reporting.
Infantry is the Army's core.
Any sensitive assignments for us?
Smoke them! Keep the infantry behind us.
Panzer Corps at the ready. No respite for the enemy. We will rule the day. Already there. With divine assistance.
For Deutschland and its people. Attention, all hands. Concentrate your fire.
With divine assistance. With divine assistance.
Ever vigilant. At once.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks.
We are the vanguard. Fire!
Can you see anything? Scatter them!
Always ready. Forward, march.
With divine assistance. Speed is our forte.
Open fire, short bursts.
Open fire. At your command.
Yeah!
We won! Fix bayonets.
No one can hide from us.
Assault vehicles reporting.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them. We are the guns of the right. Standing by for orders. I want that area flat as a pancake. Artillery, incoming!
Infantry is the Army's core.
Where to, Commander? Moving! We never stop! Smoke them! Vehicles on the move!
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
I didn't want to join the Army.
AA guns reporting!
Tactical bomber, armed and ready.
We will save the world from chaos.
Scatter them!
The world is ours!
Ready to depart.
Always ready. I didn't want to join the Army.
Armed and ready! Attack!
Can you see anything? Panzers on the move. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast. Blast those bastards!
Closing the gap. We'll be taking this over.
We were born to make war. Open fire!
Standing by for orders.
Awaiting orders. Engaging the enemy.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Full throttle!
We were born to make war.
It's not very comfortable here. Scatter them! Armored troops at your disposal.
Open fire!
Can we start blasting already? Heavy caliber! Open fire!
For Deutschland and its people. Forward, march!
Panzer Corps at the ready. In Guderian we trust. We will outmaneuver them. No respite for the enemy.
Advancing swiftly.
We never stop! Attack! Keep the infantry behind us! Advance! Attack!
What happened? Army happened!
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Firing for effect!
We never stop! Armed and ready!
Reporting as ordered, sir. We will do battle.
For the fatherland! Keep the infantry behind us! The world is ours! Full throttle!
Infantry is the Army's core.
Assault guns standing by. To battle!
Reconnaissance company reporting.
Ready to depart. Keep moving! Keep moving! Take aim.
The world is ours!
I'm empty. Need to rearm.
AA guns reporting!
We will rule the day. Speed is our forte.
Where to, Commander? I'll take point!
We will do battle. Attention, all hands. Concentrate your fire.
We'll take the point.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Anyone call for divine intervention? Correcting angle of approach. Bombs away, bombs away. Correcting angle of approach. Ready to make some craters. Starting bomb run. I don't like how exposed we are.
I will not fail my Führer.
Run or be removed. Where to, Commander? Bring the hammer down. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
Always ready. Forward, march.
Got you in my sights. Never stood a chance.
No army can fight without infantry.
Recon company standing by. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
What happened? Army happened! Fire at will.
Give us something to shell already!
We will outmaneuver them. Breakthrough!
We were born to make war.
AA guns reporting!
Shells hit for full effect! You better believe it!
General, the convoy with the Führer's scientists was attacked. Maybe we shouldn't interfere.
Sadly,
Ready for orders. Advancing to a new location.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
We will lead the way.
Anti-aircraft guns ready. Hostile in sight! Attacking! Hopefully, no bombers today.
Ready to roll.
Ready to raise the steel curtain. Target practice paying off.
With speed and precision.
Advancing swiftly. I didn't want to join the army. Fix bayonets.
Have no fear. Enemy unit coming in fast.
Marching on.
War is no game. Fire! Mind the arc. Tank killer reporting. Advancing. You, on the ground. Catch.
At your command.
Armored troops at your disposal. Can you see anything? We will outmaneuver them.
The world is ours.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
We will lead the way. Yes, Commander.
Can you see anything? We will outmaneuver them. Ready to roll.
Ever vigilant. Moving as ordered.
Panzer Corps at the ready. Speed is our forte. Scatter them! It's not very comfortable here. We shape their destiny. We will be there before you notice. It's not very comfortable here. No respite for the enemy.
To battle!
Ready to depart. We make victory our routine. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
We'll take the point.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
I'll take point!
Bombs away, bombs away. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal.
We'll cover the infantry.
Standing by for orders.
We employ superior combat tactics.
I didn't want to join the army. For Deutschland and its people.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Here's your Christmas gift. On our way. You, on the ground, catch. Advancing in that direction. You, on the ground, catch. I have a bad feeling about this.
Closing up on target with unfaltering precision.
Where to, Commander? Here's your Christmas gift. Correcting angle of approach. Parting the clouds. Where to, Commander? On our way. Dropping the payload. We'll be passing over that quadrant. The enemy is running. Great. Anyone call for divine intervention? Here's your Christmas gift. Parting the clouds. Fire from the sky. Bombs away, bombs away. Kill confirmed. Where to, Commander? Bombs away, bombs away. Ready to make some craters. Tactical bomber reporting. Hammer down. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Run or be removed. It's about to get loud down there. Correcting angle of approach. Hammer down. On our way. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Anyone call for divine intervention? All is quiet, but not for long. Ready for some havoc. It's about to get loud down there. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Anyone call for divine intervention? Gunners, keep an eye out. Fire from the sky. Hopefully, no fighters today. Anyone call for divine intervention? We'll be passing over that quadrant. You, on the ground, catch. On our way. Scorch the earth. Enemy escaping bombing area. Gunners, keep an eye out. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. We cast the biggest shadows. I have a bad feeling about this. On our way. We cast the biggest shadows. Here's your Christmas gift. Payload delivered. Ready to make some craters. I have a bad feeling about this. Hostiles are retreated. Advancing in that direction. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. All is quiet, but not for long. On our way.
Ready to raise the steel curtain. Moving as ordered.
Outmaneuver this!
Yes, we can do that. Be there in a few.
Squad's on the move.
We will outmaneuver them.
We were born to make war.
The world is ours.
We will save the world from chaos. Forward, march! Infantry is the Army's core. Forward, march!
Take out their tracks. Closing the gap.
Speed is our forte. Time for some action.
We were born to make war. Advancing swiftly. We will do battle. No army can fight without infantry.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
We will do battle. Open fire! We did it!
The world is ours.
Alder, what is the meaning of this? I ask you to take care of this personally. So many priceless masterpieces turned to ash. All you had to do was send in a few squads instead of firing on it.
This was an accident, I assure you. We did not plan on demolishing the gallery.
AA guns reporting. We got ourselves...
Herr Reichsmarschall, the exhibits are safe and sound. We're sending them to you with the next plane to Berlin.
Alder, this is a debt that cannot be repaid. These masterpieces will be displayed in our largest museums. The Reich is now in possession of an incredible collection, one the entire world has never seen.
Artillery reporting! Artillery reporting! Heavy caliber!
Can you see anything?
We're going! We're going!
It's not very comfortable here. Panzers on the move. With divine assistance.
Wherever you need us. Cover the infantry.
Hold the line!
We'll get there in no time. Stop, aim, fire!
For glory! Attack!
We are heavy hitters!
Tactical bomber reporting.
We don't need roads. Outmaneuver this!
Artillery reporting!
We are the vanguard. Be there in a flash.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Engaging the enemy.
Always ready.
Can you see anything? Speed is our forte. Blast those bastards!
At your command. Marching on.
Advance. Open fire, short bursts.
We will save the world from chaos. Attack!
Fire from the sky.
Time to open up a bottle of schnapps. With speed and precision, continue the engagement. Scatter them!
Assault gun standing by.
Anyone call for divine intervention? I don't like how exposed we are. On our way.
Wherever you need us.
Marching on.
Moving. Fire.
For glory!
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks!
It's not very comfortable here.
I didn't want to join the army. No army can fight without infantry.
Wherever you need us.
At your command. Double time.
Assault vehicles reporting. Oh, I like where this is going.
Advancing swiftly. The battle is over. We will do battle. No army can fight without infantry.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Bring the hammer down. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Ready for anything. Tank killer reporting.
No tanks for the enemy. Aim for the engine!
Tank killer reporting. Down they go.
We are the guns of the Reich. Did you find us someone to shell?
Standing by for orders. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
It's not very comfortable here. In Guderian, we trust. With divine assistance.
We will crush the opposition. Oh, I like where this is going. Hit confirmed.
We're out of payload.
Hans Ulrich Rudel. Enemies can call me death.
Run or be removed. Hammer down. On our way.
With divine assistance. Panzer Corps at the ready. We'll get there in no time. Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
What are your orders? Anti-tank gun, on the move. We will not falter. Advancing.
What happened? Army happened!
Hopefully, no bombers today.
What happened? Army happened!
We will not falter.
For the fatherland!
Infantry is the Army's core. Fire at will.
Assault vehicles reporting.
For glory! We will save the world from chaos.
Time for some action. In Guderian, we trust. Ready to roll.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. Acknowledged. Move into a position.
At your command. Time to move on.
We'll get there in no time. Blast those bastards! We'll get there in no time.
We were born to make war. Marching on! We will save the world from chaos.
The region's main cities are now under our control.
Another blow to Russian defenses. How much more can they take?
We have cleared the Moscow suburbs from the Russians. I have to admit, they held the line well. Only our soldiers are just as brave and much better trained.
Not to mention hardened by the crucibles of Europe and Africa. Later on, I'll expect a list of the most gallant ones. Our nation must recognize its heroes. For now, however, let us focus on finishing off the enemy. We need to capture the heart of the city. Like our Führer, I wish to see our banners flying over Moscow, even if our reasons are different.
Halder, an urgent report for you. According to our agents in Moscow, Stalin has given up on defending the city and is planning to abandon it. The Soviet Secret Service favors covert operations, so he will be in a car with minimal escort. Stalin has to be captured at all costs. This will destroy the Soviets' morale.
You're right, Admiral. Though somehow I doubt this information is genuine. It is entirely too convenient. Seems to be misinformation. We definitely need to verify it nonetheless. I will order the troops to intercept the convoy.
Franz, we did it! We took Moscow! I have to say, the German eagles complement the Palace of Kremlin very well.
Moscow wasn't merely the Soviet capital and symbol, it was their main logistical junction. The commie stragglers will face huge supply line failures from now on. This victory made the end of the war even nearer, Heinz.
Cover the infantry! Ha! Another notch!
Ready to make some craters. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
Armored troops at your disposal.
The world is ours!
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. On our way. Starting bomb run. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Scorch the earth. Correcting angle of approach. Scorch the earth. That's a kill. Look at that crater.
Recon company standing by. Squad, pick your targets.
Stop! Aim! Fire!
No army can fight without infantry. Attack!
We intercepted Stalin's convoy, General. Sadly, there is no sign of the Supreme Commander there. We were misinformed.
I expected this very much. It was too well timed of a leak. I wonder if this means Canaris' agent was compromised. Regardless, this gives us an opportunity. Let us spread a rumor that Stalin was captured while trying to abandon the burning Moscow. Let's see how the people of the Soviet Union react to such news.
Really, Franz, I've fought this war from the very beginning, but this has to be the first time I see anything like this. Those scientists the Führer has sent seem to fancy themselves as some sort of warlocks, not warriors. Their archaeological dig looked more like a ritual site with written magic sigils displayed all around, along with incantations. By the next morning, they said this was not the place. Now they want to try again closer to design.
You have my sincere condolences, Heinz. I almost wish the Soviet partisans were more active in that region.
Defeating the enemy troops at Moscow resulted in over 1 million captured enemy soldiers and officers.
It is a huge number. The Reich is not going to feed all these hungry mouths. I order you to retain 100,000 of the healthiest and most capable ones. The rest should be eliminated.
Herr Führer, this is madness. It is completely beyond my comprehension of humane warfare. The Wehrmacht will not participate in such vile crimes. I cannot order my men to murder the prisoners of war.
You are as unbelievably dumb as your friend Rommel. It seems that only my loyal SS troops are ready to carry out my orders without lecturing me on the questions of morality. I will talk to Himmler.
I'm very unhappy about the outsiders trying to pry into my organization. Honestly, I cannot fully trust any of my men anymore. Many of them have become double agents. I have a rising suspicion that Goering is up to something. Otherwise, why would he try to recruit and lure half of Abwehr to his side?
The Soviet people continue to surprise me. Their courage and tenacity are only matched by their dimwitedness and naivety. A tenth of the USSR's natural resources could make for the world's strongest economy in a matter of years. Instead, the Soviet leadership treats its citizens no better than cattle, and now the cattle are being sent to slaughter.
Strange as it sounds, I welcome this defensive mission for the sheer variety it brings to the routine of the Blitzkrieg. I like our odds. The captured cities are well fortified and the landscape is surprisingly even. The time is right to deploy our tank corps and show those Russians the full superiority of a professional military over a horde of conscripts.
The Soviet Union is incredibly resilient. Losing vast strategically important territories, including their capital, they keep fighting with the same tenacity. If their leadership was smarter about their resources, we would be in dire straits. Fortunately, they keep trying to overwhelm us, which gives us an opportunity. If we manage to spring our trap, the Soviets will lose 500,000 troops, surely, a loss that even they won't be able to ignore.